Test test 1 2 3 cubaan suara 1 2 3. Test test 1 2 3 cubaan suara 1 2 3. Okay. Okay, alright. Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. Oh, lama tak stream. Dah baru semalam stream apa itu stream. Sorry, I did stream yesterday. My parents came over, so yeah, I taking them out like of apa. Jalan-jalan kat KL kan. So sebab tu tak stream semalam. Jalan lama sangat beraya kat KL. Because I mean my sister's like suka shopping kan. So yeah, I have to take it. Obviously KL paling banyak shopping complex kan. So memang kena mana-mana KL. So, sebab tu other than that, also semalam pun aku tak result kat semalam because like I upgrade technically not upgrade lah. I just install Windows 11 on my main PC, basically my gaming PC. Yeah, currently like before this, I have Windows 11 on my laptop because it comes with Windows 11. When I buy my laptop, however my PC I bought it like during the middle age of like Windows 10, right? So during that sebab so tu dalam tengah Windows 10 tu, so kira dah lama kan aku pakai Windows 10 kat PC aku lah. PC basically aku punya gaming PC aku lah, yang aku main semua game yang berberat semua ni. The high demand games. Reason I changed to Windows 11 because dia kata Windows 10 akan tamat support this October kan. So yeah, better change early as possible lah. Also dia take change sikit pasal aku nak ambil masa sikit nak change ke Windows 11 because technically because I already have like M.2 SSD kan, so I thought I want to install Windows 11 on that M.2 SSD, so it boot faster lah, orang kata boot faster, it load apps much more faster lah kan. Tu je. Other than that macam so far okay lah, mostly game aku semua kat dalam dalam SATA SSD semua okay je. So just tinggal nak reinstall balik application je lah guys. So that it's application, detect balik semua file, make sure all file organized kan. So yeah, probably take most of the whole day kan. Do it around the morning, and then tengah itu aku dengan parents aku sampai ke malam. Masa malam tu aku sambung balik buat benda tu, and then dah tu je lah. And of course after that I can try test out lah semua. Don't worry guys, I already bought it. So I already bought the Windows 11, so yeah, there's no no watermark activation something. Alright, so today kita akan chilling sajalah. Kita nak main Windows 11 lah. Kita nak main Triple Z. So far aku tahu kita ada storyline baru tu, Trigger right, saya cakap tu. So kita akan main benda tu, kita akan main storyline sekejap lagi. Right now kita just kena farm sikit je punya tu, sebab ada event quest ni yang kena make sure aku farm jap dan dapatkan polygon. Sekarang aku try, right now aku tak ada plan kot nak pull Trigger right now kan. Yeah, I mean I kind of like her, but probably I just wait for her for a rerun kot. Because I already got MB kan. I already got MB also, dari segi stunner itulah, stunner aku dah ada MB tu, cuma maybe Trigger is the better stunner kot, tak tahu lah aku. Then again still untuk stunner aku lagi suggest on old MB kot. Yeah, the normal MB, A rank MB kan. So I guess right now I'm currently trying to pull for the Zhu1 punya W engine right now at 30 pulls. So tengok, hopefully kita akan try pull lah. Supaya kita dapat pull dalam this banner kan. Lagi berapa hari? Lagi beberapa hari, right? So technically Triple Z punya banner lagi lama sikit lah, daripada quite lama sikit lah. So kita ada hal sikit tu, kita ada banyak masa sikit untuk kumpul semua polychromes tu. Alright, so kita just chilling je lah sambil tu kita berborak ke apa sampai sekarang ni. Okay, so ni I already buat sikit waktu apa? Waktu aku kat kampung tu aku ada buat sikit, so itu selama je. Okay. Right, so ni apa?
Don't look down on me.
Oh ya, ni yang apa? Yang
You
China
want to
tu kan.
taste? We fight. Hey, don't look.
I shall.
Officer 1 I'll protect you from any danger.
You want to? Is the concert starting?
That's
Asset
good.
Hey,
only the
So
we really
asal
hard.
kat
You. Hey,
first.
I'm at.
I'll protect. Relax. You're in good hands.
China news.
hey, we fight. This.
I'm here, so we're good.
Let's go.
Wata wata.
How you guys doing by the way? Itulah apa hari tu apa ingat sebab nak stream of Santa sebab nak still lawan sosial semua tu. Tengok maybe malam ni kalau ada masa kita aku cari apa main Santa. Tengok. It's the graphic man. I have to like resetting balik. Yeah, I mean, of course like when I apa install baru dia akan reset balik semua setting grafik aku tu. So like what's global mean? Globalization. Yeah, yes. So disable jap. Kita cantik gitu. So media. Okay.
Gotcha now. Get up.
Just finishing the jump.
Rata-rata. I like apa asal yang punya tu. It's just apa sih like barn for my apa tadi saya dragon tu. Buff you to singing. Give you motivation in the middle of the fight. Okay, let's do the frontline punya. Frontline punya basically just a
You
bit
want to
more
taste the
challenging
concert
lah.
starting? Hey, you.
I'd rather use
I'll
my
protect.
own
It's my
character
duty
if I
to protect
have it.
the asset.
I'm here, ready to roll out.
Yeah, I already did have Astra though. I probably should try pull for her in the next rerun or something. I mean, dia memang good support though. The reason aku tak pull for her because like I want to pull for Evelyn kan. So that's also a good choice. So
I'll protect you, Miss Yak. Counter.
There it is.
All right, I'll take the mic.
I stack thing over there.
Heads up. Precision strike. Initiate.
Oh, that's amazing.
Just finishing the jump.
Nice one.
Gotcha now. Be gone.
Wait now.
Everything's under control. I'll take point. The best defense is a strong offense.
So far like my soldier MB aku dah unlock full I think. Tinggal like certain skill aku nak kena upgrade sikit lah. Tu je. So and then also kena like try grinding some materials for Reina, for Dina I guess. Cause I mean Reina is actually quite good buff to soldier 0 MB and there you go.
Standing by.
Enemy
Number
spotted.
0, captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while.
Ready to mine. Encik ke apa tu? You get.
Specialized assault bomber. This enemy uses explosive siege weapons for close quarters combat. Combat strategy. Prioritize attacking the rear ammunition compartment.
Stay on your feet.
Time to pin them down.
Nice try. Ether vision activate.
Feel your strike.
That was easy. Get behind me.
Show no mercy.
Leave it to me. Calibrating. Flip the switch.
That's it. Hilang. Bro got deleted from the game. Yeah, synergy like trigger dengan soldier zero memang bagus tu. Tapi tu lah, yeah, it's like you have to like pull for both of them kan. But at the same time aku pernah build up Juan aku sebab Juan like now aku really like Juan punya ability, cuma probably is like the yang attack of assassin probably kena ada dia punya signature weapon baru rasa dia berbaloi sikit nak pakai dia. Tu lah. Kalau tak dia rasa macam bit tu susah nak dapat consistent kan. What's this? Yeah. Sorry, gonna never miss.
Light this hollow up.
Let's stir up some trouble.
Ready when you are.
Work done.
Oh.
Okay. Oops, sorry. No escape.
You may remain silent.
Drink flowing, wind flowing. Let's pick it up. Hey, let's have some fun.
Bro. The pot burnish. Oh, it's that pose. Come in. You burnish just go like, come in, Caesar. Maybe that stupid Gojo first. Oh, it's raining outside. Uh-oh. That was gonna shut down. Hang on. Okay. Alright, hang on guys. And then do something real quick. And make sure it's random, like right inside my room. Alright, I'm back. Okay. The anomaly frontline.
Sure. Let's go play.
Let's stir up some trouble.
Ready when you are.
It's crazy, man. But it's just crazy, though. That's bad everyone. How strong is that flame through? It looks like she like projecting herself like up to the air. Though.
Want some
I
more?
feel like it's like a more like a turbo jet or something.
I'll do my best.
Ah, come on, bro.
The pressure's on. I'll make it painless.
Being happy's what counts.
A little gift for ya.
Drink flowing, we're flowing. Time to heat things up. Incoming.
Found your weakness. Here's a taste of the abyss. Hurts, don't it?
Best in position.
Hey, being fun.
You're under arrest.
Brighter than fireworks. Breakthrough. This party is just getting started.
The pressure's on.
Drink flowing, we're flowing.
Yeah, but it's also quite fun though. I mean, Triple D got like really fun characters too, cool though. Too bad I don't have like enough like time, resources, and even money to just pull it. I have to like make sure I carefully pick which character I actually want. Actually, like really prioritize. I put some abilities and probably some abilities and wow, also like up fun. Most of the time, like if I'm pulling for like gacha character, I just since I won't use any money, I try to be like free to play.
Is something the matter?
As much as possible. I can like I have to like prioritize like something like not just how meta is it, but it's also based on like how fun does it play. If the character like have like boring movesets, I just generate movesets. For example, right?
Need some time to make some money.
I probably like just gonna regret even though it just can like one shot an enemy. It's gonna be like so bit more boring, you know. I also haven't played Genshin much this lately though. Yeah, I mostly like trying to like just like to play you know. I mean, I still want to play Genshin.
With pleasure.
Don't get me wrong, I still like the game. One of like my like gacha game that I really like Genshin now, but I started playing gacha when Genshin came out. That's like obviously like any normal person get engaged by the aspect of like free games, free open world games.
Okay. Get away from me!
Smack you back. Smack that with a big piece.
Gotta run! Get it!
Taking the shot.
Yeah! consequences. Understood. Huh? Behave now.
Surrender your weapon! Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
That's my Juan. I really like Juan. I mean, I don't know. She looks so cool for me. Yeah, but I really need her signature weapon though. I think like I cannot like output enough damage without the signature weapon. I'm actually using the free the normal apa you call A rank weapon kan. Tapi still macam tak cukup lah bagi aku. It's not enough.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Right. Did I just I need to fire
Officer
one.
148, Juyuan, ready.
Using the starlight weapon though.
Huh?
Right, let's use
You want me to
mine.
stand?
Officer
Since we're using
148,
like
Juyuan,
the
ready.
same weapon kan.
Huh? Is something the matter?
But the difference is like this. This I think I'm mostly using attack percentage, detail, damage, and crit rate, right? But most but since here like most people are using either crit damage for this one, right? I don't know. I mean, I still got like I think I still got some extras over here. So that's left for this. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I already use it. I already give it to Emily. Again. Tengok dulu macam mana.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Alright.
Officer,
Needs.
Huh? Is something the matter? Officer 1.
I'm okay. Patrol mode activated. Need something? My services are expensive. No.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, the thing about Genshin right now, like, yeah, I mean, if you compare it to PUBG, kan, I mean, okay, Genshin still like have the best open world out of me lah. So I mean, I'm not comparing with WoW yet, not yet. Because I still tak like play too much of WoW now. I still compare to like from the character design, basic character design in PUBG Genshin. I think I like PUBG punya character design more than Genshin.
You can share the load, Julian. Huh? Following order.
Yep. Drop the weapon!
With pleasure.
Drop the weapon, drop the balls!
Hold again.
Taking the shot.
Don't push it too far.
Right, seems like character design does play a part for me to like play
okay.
game.
Watch out!
Characters like really ugly like Concord or my character. Not to say that
You're
after
okay into
game
this
is like an ugly game. I mean it's still beautiful, but in terms of like art style, art style purpose, I think I like other games. And it's also like they do like PUBG punya animation is much more apa kan? I don't see aku ni but more.
Better clear out. Compressor
I would
K22.
say
Maximum firepower.
more tapi better animation I would say. Oh, I got more.
No restrictions. Fire it well. Ah!
Not good. You right-handed.
Like more apa kata more cantik lah lagi.
It's your stop resisting.
Like much more alive on this game. Especially that when like cutscene right. I mean like pre-rendered cutscenes like the PUBG Genshin thing is like the like more like I think some more the same I guess. But however like the thing for me like macam like it's like ada benda yang
An opening.
I think how to like the dialogue I would say. Yeah, the dialogue. Sometimes like for Genshin like certain event like certain cutscene really like in-game engine kan. Dia tak macam like lebih too wacky sikit untuk aku tengok.
Watch your surroundings.
Wacky. So like the dialogue is just like apa the more the person off lah. Dia tak
I want a bonus for this.
dia tak vibe right.
Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Taking your shot.
Behave now. Let's test Take your mess. Justice is served. Okay.
In position. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Tu kan macam cutscene apa like in-game cutscene lah. Let's say ni the cutscene apa like cutscene dialogue yang using like apa like macam okay for Triple Z like, dia macam RPG right. So basically like you can see like dia punya the expression face in using in-game characters is much more alive rather than like kalau Genshin dia macam apa apa kata macam bit suka aku like, it's like a doll I would say. I mean, the guy is different developer, different person, different team that developed this game, right? Well, of course, it's the same company, right? But it's different developer, right? Yeah, company. So like, Genshin like probably doing it's like apa? You have to give credit to Genshin because like, it's like the first gacha game. Not the first like one of the gacha games that push Hoyo was like apa? To like the open market and because before this I was never heard about before you and things like that, right? Yeah, I guess like tapi tu lah. So like the problem with being like the first of in your the first to do something like that is like you eventually will get overshadowed by the newer games that came out, right? Yeah, you could say like apa the graphics in the latest Mario game is much better than the first Mario game. Of course, yes, it's the first game, the first game of the series. Of course, it's gonna look shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but without the first one, of course, it won't be too. And also, like, not say the game is like the first gacha, apa like without Hoyoverse, always is Honkai third impact, right? But I was saying like, say in terms like apa like marketability and Genshin market macam lagi besar sikit lah. Okay, because like casual players apa easier to like play kan. Dia macam of course because the open world punya gameplay is like one of the main reason yang most people akan main. Right, let's play this. Yeah, go in. Or programmer. I did follow this event story. But most I does it like apa affect the main story much. It's okay. Right, let's buy some polychromes. Some tips. Yeah. Part 2 je. Ada apa yang filter punya tu lagi kan. Sekejap. Oh, I haven't like buat punya ni lagi. Haven't done the demo yet. Alright, let's do the demo. Yeah, I give like at least 20 polychromes, right? So I need like every polychromes that I can get. Hey!
Recalibrating.
Very special with the
Nekomata, tag out!
Ether vision activated.
I'm here.
Oh, I see.
I'll pierce right through.
What's this? There's many that we have to put in support. Why you got to support other character get this card? Can trigger basic channels. Oh, I see. Alright, so that's the last one.
Supporting position.
Oh.
You're in my sight.
Ah, I see. Makes sense, I guess. I wish they
Prepare
put
for
the
a long
tutorial
fight.
waktu aku main trigger on the NB banner. Because memang aku tak tahu waktu. I mean, if you like playing like the MB storyline kan, of course you get to play apa? Yeah, trigger for a sneak peek. But it doesn't like really tell like how the ability works. I just like spamming random situation.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Okay. Huh? Oh.
You sound wide open! My turn, my turn! Go play with them. Bye-bye, suckers! You can't escape.
The target's weary.
It's no good to remember that'll teach ya!
That's a really nice pose. Is she just somersault? Somersault. Alright, next demo. Apa Juan eh? Dah, Juan nak kena try apa pun dia punya W engine lah. I think she gonna be a lot with her own signature W engine lah. Kan, I think it's like macam Miyabi kot. Dia apa kalau kau tak pakai dia punya signature engine, dia memang dia apa dia punya game campur dia tak sebanyak yang kau boleh buat kan. Cinema kan like tengok dia punya details ya.
Is something the matter?
Ya, pakai signature engine ni.
Officer 148, Ju Yuan, ready. Freeze! Locking in.
She knows how to fight guys.
Enemy backup has arrived. Watch your surroundings.
Standing by.
Oh,
Andy, fall back!
I messed up right back there.
No room for mistakes.
Neutralize. Behave now.
Hands up! Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Yeah, so boleh ke aku try apa? My trigger punya storyline. Maybe I should like apa kumpul sampai cukup tempo kot. Maybe try. I think I should get that weapon at least right now. Bukan right now, technically dalam in a few pulls I guess. Ni 9 Dia bangku baru ke? Tak ada. Mana? Ya, lagi 30 pool, right? 30 pool, 39 pool, 20 A rank in each stage. Alright, jom kita buat storyline lah. Sini pula. 0 point calibration. Yeah, maybe assist you, but how do we make the connection? It's still newbie, so you know how it is. Made the broker. Okay. Oh, this guy. Shepherd. Okay. Okay, any commissions.
Our first assignment together is a missing person commission. There's no need for combat or venturing into any hollows, so it's completely safe. Honestly, I can't think of a better way to test your skills.
Why hire a proxy then?
Not to be rude to the client, but guiding people through the hollows is what a proxy does. A commission that doesn't even require stepping in one seems kind of pointless for us to handle, right?
Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not trying to pass this off on you. Your ability to navigate the hollow is unquestionable. That's what makes a proxy. But this role involves more than just that, and this commission is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate those other skills. To be honest, the client barely gave us anything to work with, just pieces of info. That's why this is a perfect chance to show off your skills in gathering intel, spotting details, and negotiating. All the makings of a top-tier proxy.
Alright, I set the commission
You've
then.
made your point. Guess we can't refuse now. Let's see the job.
Whoa, okay. Really game? Trauma? Somewhat, okay, I've gone with. Okay, so
The client has only provided us with these 3 clues. All we know is that the woman in the photo is your target.
straight up trauma,
Just a
guys.
photo. So even the client doesn't know her name, identity, or whereabouts? And what's the deal with the harmonica and the sheet music?
The client doesn't seem to have any more info, though it's possible they just don't want to share. But the client did mention if you get stuck, you should try playing the sheet music with the harmonica. Well then, I'll leave this commission in your capable hands. Keep me in the loop if you make any breakthroughs. Just ping me on Knock Knock.
A single photo and a melody. Feels like chasing shadows. Belle, where do you think we should start?
I can't believe our first commission is like just
Maybe we
finding
should start with
war
Elvis.
crimes.
A woman with her eyes covered isn't exactly someone you see every day.
Yeah,
Remember
that's
when
like
we went to the
trigger, right?
city?
Technically, right?
I'm pretty sure
I
we
saw the
spotted someone
trailer.
like that
Wait,
back
not
then.
trailer.
Remember?
I think it's
I was
a
in a
trailer
bad mood that
dia
day,
punya
so you
backstory
took me
dia
to
kan.
the port to clear my head.
So
I bought
basically
some
like
fries, but you were so
she's
busy
like a
staring
part
at
of
that girl with
a
her eyes
squad.
covered, a seagull snatched them right out of your
apa,
hand.
yang Red
Why do you
follow kan,
sound
and then
mad?
like somehow she's the only
Now that I think
survivor.
about
Kan.
it, that woman
The eyes
did
are
look a lot
infected
like
with
the one in the
ether, so
photo.
that's why she wearing
I
the
was just a bit
visor. Kan.
distracted. I didn't mean to
So
stare.
technically she's
Next
not
time I'll make
that
sure to
blind.
watch my fries more carefully.
Yeah, I mean that thing is
Well,
just a
thanks to
visor, so
you,
technically
we
she
better
can
leave
like
now.
see
Let's head
see
to the
through
port
it.
and see what we can
Because
find.
turns out we invented tinted glass, so we can even though we cannot see the eyes, but we still can, she can still see through them. And yeah, I guess the reason like she used that visor is so that her eye doesn't her ether infection on her eyes doesn't like spread out too much, right? It's kind of sad though dia punya backstory dia. Oh, okay, the performance. Do I have to like ask everyone here? Rather stay away with this person. Alright, let's try separate everyone here. Should this be a work of a detective? We just have to find a missing person. Kan? Oh wait, that guy is actually new.
No luck on my end. Belle, did you find anything?
I was wishful thinking to assume that a quick stroll through the port would solve this. But since we're here, might as well give the harmonica a try. Whether it works or not, you owe me some fries before we head back.
I'll do whatever you say, but Belle, would you mind giving the harmonica a try instead? I'm curious to how it sounds.
Wow, you sure know how to set me up. I'm telling you now, though, I can't promise what it'll sound like.
Let's pretty accurate.
How do I put this? It sounds okay once you get used to it. But nothing happened, so I guess we should just get some fries and head back.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Are you the ones playing the harmonica just now?
the harmonica just summoned
Sorry.
her.
My sister didn't mean to make such a commotion. We'll just... Wait. You're the one in the photo. Sorry about that. I didn't hear any footsteps, so I didn't realize you were right beside us.
My apologies. Moving quietly is second nature to me. I didn't mean to startle you. If I may ask, where did you learn that melody?
Well, the two of us are proxies, and this song was given to us by a client. I never thought it would actually help us find you. Our client is the one looking for you. Why don't we discuss the details somewhere else?
I see. Please lead the way. I'd also like to meet this client of yours.
Let's head back to the store.
Okay, let's go check in with Shepard. Oh, I almost forgot. Your name is...
My real name. I haven't used that in a long time. But I do have a code name. You can call me Charon.
Sarah. Oh, so it's a flashback, kan? Just like when we play last time I play Triple Z storyline MB
Miss
and
Charon,
she
I just reached out to the
store
information
manager
broker
already
who
know
posted the commission.
that the name
He
is
should be
Charon.
here shortly,
So basically, it's
and
like
you'll be
this
able
is
to meet
a
the client
flashback.
soon. Please take a seat on the couch.
Thank you, but please, don't mind me. By the way, the second row from the top on your TV wall, third unit from the left, it has a connection issue. You might want to check it out when you have time.
Oh, let me see. You're right. How did you know? No wonder there's been some lag lately.
I rely on my hearing. I lost
Hearing.
most of my vision in an
Oh,
accident.
she is
I
blind.
can just about make out the
Damn,
outlines of my
I was wrong
surroundings.
again.
To
Oh,
move
I was-
around like
oh,
an
I was
average
right.
citizen,
T-Bone.
I've trained my other senses to be extremely sharp. I
Interesting.
heard a faint buzzing sound. By moving around the room and noticing the change in sound, I was able to pinpoint the location of the faulty TV.
So she like that Daredevil thing?
Sorry. I hope my question didn't seem
She's
rude.
like a female Daredevil, I
No need
guess.
to apologize.
But
Vision
instead of
isn't
like
the only way to perceive the
using
world.
hands, she just
As
shoot people.
proxies, you two should know that better than most. Anything that can be seen with your eyes can never be considered a secret.
It's me again. You two found the target already? Wow, Phaethon, you guys are incredible. If you're always this fast, you could take on anything.
Kind of with you?
High efficiency?
I got a bad feeling about
It's
Shepard
nothing
here.
really. By
Where to start? It's great that you were able to find the woman in the photo, but there's a new problem.
Oh no.
I can't get in touch with the client anymore. There's been no reply from his Knock Knock account since yesterday. I brushed it off at first, but there's still no reply today. Just when I thought he might have skipped town, his account suddenly sent me a location, the edge of a hollow. Who sends something like that
Oh,
in normal
that's really
circumstances?
strange.
sending a location from the edge of a hollow? That's anything but normal. And the client hasn't responded at all?
Either way, I'll keep trying to reach the client. I hope he's alright. Let's stay in touch for now. We won't be wrapping up this commission for a while.
Sorry, but I overheard your conversation. Could you share that location with me? If I investigate the hollow, I might pick up some clues.
You're Miss Charon? No offense, but the Hollow isn't somewhere just anyone can waltz into. Without a carrot or combat personnel, it's a death trap. You should wait.
I'm a soldier. I served with the Eridu Defense Force under the Chrysoberyl Division. Even after retiring, I've made countless trips into the Hollow. You can trust in my combat skills. The heart rates of you and the two proxies here seem to have just spiked. Don't worry. My
So
military
she like
days are far
ex-military,
behind me.
huh?
I have no current ties with them. As for getting into the Hollow, proxies, can I request your assistance? I don't know anyone else who could guide me. I'll pay the commission fee as best I can. If you don't want to be involved, that's fine. I'll think of something.
We'd like to find the client ASAP too. I mean, who's gonna cover our commission fee otherwise? Besides, if we said no, you'd just head into the hollow alone, wouldn't you?
How did you know?
So that was your plan? You just remind me of how Wise and I used to be. So desperate to find someone that we didn't even care if we were ready or not. Well, since Miss Charon wants to continue to investigate, I'm willing to act as the proxy for no additional fee. You can relax, Shepard.
I see. That works for me. With the client still unreachable, my hands are tied. Please, look into the Hollow. And be...
I'm really sorry for troubling you both. Finding this client is very important to me, so I may have acted a bit out of line just now.
No worries. Seeing how determined you are to find the client, we couldn't just sit by and do nothing. Let's work together to find them.
Alright. Ooh. Is it me or is she more taller than Wise? It doesn't matter. Try this. Yes.
Did you call me? You
Need some?
standing by.
MB. Let's go.
I'm
Huh?
Two women.
Ready for combat.
I require a 2 MB, please. The MB and the cooler MB. I just call like apa Soji 0 MB, put the cooler MB.
Miss Charon, I need some time to calculate the hollow route.
Leave this to me, Proxy. Actually, I've been to this hollow before for reasons. I still remember the way forward clear as day.
Orbiting.
Oh, Let me do something. Oh,
Why don't you wait just a little longer? Calculating a path doesn't take that long.
It'd be more efficient to retrace the path I've already walked. Please come with me, Proxy.
Roger. I'm on it.
The path ahead. It should be right around here. I wasn't here too long ago. Recalibrating. One moment, Proxy. I might have misremembered. Just need to think.
I'm sure you're well aware that hollows undergo periodic spatial distortions and reconstruction.
Adjusting for wind.
That's why each time we enter, we need the most up-to-date care. What you deserve. You're not lost because you can't remember.
Sorry for being so presumptuous, Proxy.
By the way, Miss Carolyn, how are you so fluid when you move and fight?
Hang on guys, I want to check my graphic a bit. Rasa macam I could go more further bila set yang much further.
Roger. Wait, something's up ahead.
Person? Holy shit. That person. Bullet holes. No sign of breathing. Is a dead person. These two are dead because of dead, but appears to be several blood loss from long-range gunshot wounds. That's the 1 or 2 hours just before we enter the hollow. Someone's been killing people in this hollow. Ah, a serial killer. Oh no, we have to leave them
What
here.
could have happened? Who did this?
Given the depth of the wound and the caliber of the bullet, the killer was a sniper, just like me.
Sniper.
The surrounding ether levels have significantly increased. What's going on? Hold on. Let me find what's causing the ether level increase. Up ahead. There are multiple devices leaking ether non-stop. Fracture!
The target's weary. Those are high-pressure ether storage tanks, filled with highly concentrated ether.
It's time.
As soon as the valve is opened, the ether will flow out at a fixed rate.
Such high ether concentrations will make them...
Press R2 first engage. Shot ray of blue flash on the monster to perform another single shot. Otherwise, rapid fire will be triggered. Each single shot costing 1 bullet. Okay. Whoa! Oh, okay. Oh, that's reload. Alright. Wait, it takes like 10, like 5 bullets?
All high-pressure ether tanks have been disabled.
I really
Keep moving.
nice mini game. I really like that one. It's like apa in the future like Mario buat travel apa first person shooter gacha ke?
Proxy, there are 4 people over here. They're all still alive. I'm not detecting any ether fluctuations from any other life forms nearby.
Great, that's a relief. Charon, can you confirm their condition?
Confirmed. 1 is seriously injured. A bullet pierced their lung. The other 3? No internal injuries, just a few minor wounds.
Oh, it could be a trap.
They're all unconscious. The one with severe wounds. His etheric fluctuations are nearly completely gone. He's beyond saving.
Beyonce.
Who are
Dying
you?
man. Alright, dying
Help
man.
me. It hurts. So cold. I don't want to die.
There must be something we can do. I'll contact the hospital, and we can get him out of the hollow.
His internal organs are ruptured. He'll bleed out long before we can get him out. No rescue team can beat the clock when life fades this fast.
Am I dying?
Uh-oh. Music stops.
I just want to go home.
You say dying man, plus the harmonica and display a soft female melody. Oh, are you okay?
Charon, are you okay? Did you get hurt during the fight just now?
I'm fine, don't worry about me. As I mentioned before, these eyes of mine have their uses, but they bring just as much inconvenience. The rejection reaction you saw just now was one of them.
Rejection.
Staring into death. It's not something I handle well.
What?
My head. Where am I? Who are you people? I remember now. There was a madman, a lunatic who tied me up and dragged me into the hollow. You're not.
I'm not the lunatic you're talking about. Can you stand? There are 2 more unconscious survivors here. If you can, help us carry one of them. Let's get out of here together.
Leave? We can leave this place?
The culprit should be gone by now. Charon, let's get the survivors out. Follow me.
Introverted woman. Wait, shit. Introvert, shit. That's not good. Zoe. How did you get kidnapped? Jesse. Jesse. Let's see, we're gonna cook Jesse.
Thank you all for assisting me, even though I'm a stranger. You've given me valuable information.
It's the least we can do after you saved our lives. If there's anything else you want to ask, go right ahead.
I do have some questions left to ask. Before that, could the three of you introduce yourselves? I'd like to see if there's a pattern to how the killer chose their targets.
I'll go first. My name's Zoe. I used to be a soldier in the Defense Force, but now I'm just working a regular desk job at a private company. Don't let that fool you, though. I've earned my stripes.
I'm Jesse, currently working as an Internaut information broker. I'm still pretty new at it, though, so I can't think of any reason someone would target me.
My turn? I'm Erin. I was also in the Defense Force, but now I'm unemployed. Actually, I have a question for you all.
What?
Did you see my friend when you were in the Hollow? She's about my height, with shoulder-length blonde hair and a mole under her eye. We were kidnapped together, but I can't find her anywhere now.
The one that, the dead girl.
If I recall correctly,
Or maybe not.
we didn't come across anyone like that in the Hollow, among both the survivors or the bodies.
It's all right. I'll keep looking. I hope she's okay. We were always inseparable. We even planned to visit Scott Outpost together for Remembrance Day.
Remembrance Day.
I never thought something like this would happen.
Remembrance Day? What's it about?
As the name suggests,
Same
it's
post,
a day
okay.
organized by the Defense Force for the families of deceased soldiers and veterans. People gather to mourn their loved ones who died in the fall of the old capital and find comfort in each other's company.
I didn't know the Defense Force did that. Huh. Maybe I should go check it out.
If I can't find her anywhere else, I'll head to Remembrance Day alone. Maybe she'll show up there. Was your missing friend also a member of the Defense Force? Yes, she and I were in the same squad.
Interesting.
Obsidian Division's Cartel
Only the
Squad.
guy. Only the guy is like it's not in the Defense Force. Wait.
This sounds like a series of murders targeting the Defense Force. But Jesse
Yeah,
wasn't
Jesse
with the
does
Defense
it.
Force.
He's not in the Defense Force.
No, you're probably not far off. Jesse claims to have been up front, but he neglected to mention he was once part of the
Of course.
Defense Force. Right, Jesse?
Well, that's... I just don't like bringing up my past in the Defense Force. It's not like I'm trying to hide it. They're just memories from my time
Bro,
there
just
that I
say it. I didn't ask you what you got.
I was
what
part
happened
of
to you in the
Obsidian
Defense Force.
Division's Noct Squad. That's the absolute truth.
I was also in the Obsidian Division, Impera Squad. I don't know who those who died in the Hollow were, but it seems the killer
Like, bro,
really
like,
is targeting members
I get
of
it.
the
I mean,
Defense Force.
I know you probably got bullied there, but
Wait a second.
we try to solve a
If
murder
I
here.
remember
Why
correctly,
you don't mention
during the
that?
fall of the old capital, didn't our three squads work together on a mission outside Hollow Zero?
Ah,
We did? I don't really remember.
I have a vague memory of it, but there were so many people on the mission, I don't remember your faces.
Thank you all for the information. I'm starting to see a pattern in the killer's choice of targets. I came to this hollow because someone I'm searching for sent me its location. And that person was likely being held by the killer as well.
Could the killer will be like
Did you
among
happen to
us?
see anyone else?
Could the killer be like among them?
You're not giving us much to go on. At least tell us what kind of person you're looking for. Male or female, what they look like.
Sorry, I don't have much else to share. Even so, if any of you remember anything else that may be
It's
useful,
probably either
please
two of these
let me
girls.
know. This is
I
very
don't think Jesse
important
is
to
the
me.
culprit.
You don't even know
He's-
who they
he's
are, yet
too
you're so
clumsy.
determined to find them.
I think it's like a bit
Is
too
it
clumsy
really
to
going
be
to be an issue if
that
you
kind
can't
of
find this
culprit.
person? Maybe. I've been searching for someone for a long time.
I see.
You know, for the
Whatever
introvert,
happens, I hope you find them.
seems more calm
If there's
now.
anything
Thank you. But please, prioritize your own safety. If the killer is targeting former Defense Force members, there's a good chance they'll come after you again.
Of course. Once I've checked out Remembrance Day, I'm locking myself in my room and throwing away the key.
How do you get out?
Phaethon, you've already been to the Hollow and made it back safely?
Did you run all the way here? Do you need a moment? We've already been to the Hollow, but unfortunately, we haven't found the client yet.
I'm fine. Did you find any clues there?
There are traces left behind. Signs of a kidnapping.
Yeah, it seems the client was kidnapped, brought to the Hollow, and later moved again. We're still looking for clues.
Well, just take a look for yourself.
So the musical is same another location of the North Tower.
I checked a map of New Eridu. This spot, it's another Hollow entrance.
We've been chasing dead ends with absolutely no clues, and
You're sure it's just a disappearance for now and nothing more serious has happened, right? If that's the case, the situation is still manageable. No matter how shaky the clue is, let's keep investigating. Just be careful. Any casualties and this will become something beyond our control. At that point, stop the commission and contact me. I'll bring in some professional Hollow experts to deal with the situation.
Thank you for not revealing what really happened to that information broker.
don't mention it. But I have to ask, why are you doing this? Calling for help might have been the safest way to handle the situation.
The killer is a sniper who has no qualms about taking lives. Judging by the victim's injuries, it's clear they know how to deal a fatal blow and how to inflict pain without causing death. Most Hollow Raiders lack experience dealing with snipers. If they encounter the killer, it's likely to end in a difficult fight, or worse, casualties. Asking for help from others would only delay the search. The client is at risk right now, so I think we should follow the clues and enter the Hollow as
Maybe the
soon as
client is the
possible to
sniper?
ensure their safety.
I helped you keep this from Shepard, but I have to admit, it's just too dangerous.
I understand, I really do. But what if we're late and something happens to the client?
Why is the client so important to you, Charon? Would you be willing to tell us?
The client's true identity might be the very person I've been looking for. And if not, they most certainly have some vital information. Since leaving the military, I've spent years searching for my missing teammates. They were more than just comrades who trusted me with their lives. To me, someone raised as an orphan, they were family. I've scoured countless hollows and every corner of New Eridu to find them, but I've never found a single lead. Until I met you and heard that melody on the harmonica. It's called Homecoming. My squad leader composed it. Only our squad knew it. And yet that client of yours not only knows the song, but also gave you the sheet music. Please, Proxy. This client is the only lead I have left. I'm certain my teammates are still alive. If this trail goes cold, I don't know when I'll get another chance to reunite with them.
I get how anxious you must feel. Let's face this together. But this time, we really need to be extra careful.
Thank you, Proxy. I feel much better knowing I have your support. You can trust me.
Hang on.
You want
Need some.
number 0, Anby.
Did you cook?
Only
I'm at.
Officer ready for combat.
Is it work time?
Standing by. Looks like there's something here. Is it?
Proxy, look at this. A communicator left right at the Hollow's entrance.
Why is there a communicator here? It doesn't look like it was randomly left behind.
There's hardly any dust on its surface, which means it was only placed here recently. It looks like someone wants us to use it.
Oh, such decisiveness. Following random location info without even thinking twice.
Liar Squad.
Liar Squad? What's that? Wait, who are you?
Sniper. Or should I say Kara now? Haven't you shared your past with our dear Proxy? If introductions aren't your strong suit, I'd be happy to show you how. You can call me Grim Vulture.
Grim
The one
Vulture,
behind
okay.
this string of murders. You see, I've been working my way down a list, crossing off names. And now, Charon of Liar Squad, your name is next.
Looks like you've done your homework on me. Just because my presence interfered with your plan, you've decided to take me out for good?
I thought you were just going to be another obstacle in my way. And now, with you in my sights, this must be some kind of destiny.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, but I'm looking for someone. Given that you're waiting at the hollow entrance they shared, I'm guessing you have them. If you hand them over, perhaps we can make a deal.
Oh, okay. Cancel the side. Restrict and fire using body to shield yours. Shot only one thing to do.
So your version of making a deal is stalling for time to locate me and lining up your shot? Can't say I'm surprised. After all, that's exactly what I plan to do too. You seem to have rather unique eyes, but you'll never get the chance to hit me. After all, no one's better at counter-sniping than me.
Counter-sniping, okay.
Seems talking won't resolve this, but I'm not averse to using force.
Now that's the spirit. If you're looking for someone, why not search the hollow for clues? Oh, and I've prepared a little gift for all your trouble. I hope you still have that determined look on your face after...
Oh. Sniper.
Watch out for Grim Vulture taking shots from afar. Yeah. Is there nothing we can do? Yeah.
The sniper missed. Oh, I love the sniper, aren't you?
Leave it to me, Anby.
Can I shoot her from here? Okay.
I found a box. Some...
Oh, okay. Actually, carries from us.
You still remember what's inside the box, right? Your loyal teammates. So one stick's always more. You're not curious as to how he died? I'll tell you. He took his own life. There wasn't much different from being off by ethereals.
Want to recharge? Now you pay.
The ethereals had almost completely taken over his body. He was being corrupted, covered in ether crystals. His core was almost fully...
Another high-pressure ether tank. And a lot of ethereals have already been...
We did it, Proxy. Let's keep moving.
favorite glove.
Acheron.
It wasn't easy getting my hands on them.
Interesting.
Adjusting for wind.
As expected of such a famous, beautiful commander, you can have
Is it like Acheron like apa? A reference to like apa Star Wars? Oh.
such a pity. Oh, yeah. Both their hands are missing. Oh, don't you think that's a shame, little sniper?
Quick shot!
Mine's a beautiful hand. They could no longer take. Imperial's gnawed off her arms and part of her leg as well. But she still has the backbone. She stood tall, even in death.
Wanna recharge?
It's just a nightmare. She died from multiple fatal wounds. Even the most beautiful flowers will wither without protection, won't it? Think I'm telling the truth or a lie this time? Congratulations! You found the third box. Inside is... Who was it again?
Green vultures.
Oh,
I think
right.
it's like
A
serial
piece
killer
of
now.
bloody fabric
What
from
beef she got
Prochius's
like
clothes.
she got with
and
the
some damaged
soldiers.
engineering gear stained with Leafy's blood. There weren't enough boxes, so I had to cram them together. They're just a medic and an engineer, not exactly combat material, right?
Enough.
Enough already! Using her squad mates? Her family to mentally torture her? That's vile. How much longer are you planning on doing this?
Oh dear, did I go too far? My sincerest apologies. It's just, watching you plunge headfirst into my trap was so entertaining. I may have gotten a bit carried away, you know? Relax, the person you're looking for isn't here, and those are just fakes. I didn't actually take them from her comrades. Her comrades are long since corpses in the hollow, after all. How could I possibly have gotten hold of their clothes?
She missed a target.
A decisive strike to be sure. But as I've already said, your awareness, sight, and experience mean nothing in front of a more skilled sniper.
I didn't expect to kill you so easily. There was a subtle change in your ether fluctuations the moment I fired. That was all I needed. You knowing my past makes me feel sick. But after seeing that you're just a coward who feels fear from another's killing intent, it doesn't bother me as much anymore.
Coward, you say? How fascinating. You were little more than a hollow shell before. But now that you've bared your teeth, you've started looking somewhat respectable. I know your composure is nothing more than a facade. You've never truly faced the weight of your comrade's death.
Well, still alive.
Charon and I both believe her squad is still alive. You can drop the act. Why are you so fixated on Charon? Just because she used to be in the defense force? She has nothing to do with your target.
Nothing to do with it. Then why don't you go ask her about it? What surprises me more is you actually believe her teammates are still alive.
Shut up.
If she won't tell you, I will. Those so-called alive squad mates of hers went missing during the fall of the old capital. I'm sure you know exactly what that means. When the old capital fell, countless Defense Force soldiers were either killed by Ethereals or became them. The surviving soldiers, struggling to defend themselves, never had the opportunity to carry their comrades' bodies out of Hollow Zero. Obviously, her squad mates, the members of Liar Squad, were among the dead. But since their bodies were never found, she insists they're still alive.
I didn't lie to the proxy. They're alive. I have proof. Someone like you could never understand.
I could never understand? You think it's hard to understand your childish thought process?
My eyes. I lost nearly 90% of my vision
90%.
during the fall of the old capital. But in return, I gained the ability to see what others can't. Every second of every day for years, I've seen my squad mates. Not as fleeting shadows, but vivid and lifelike. They've never disappeared. They're alive, waiting for me to find them. Why else would I have been given these eyes?
That's your proof?
Okay.
Did you hear that?
My proof is I make the fucked up ที่เหมือน
She spent years chasing after people who couldn't possibly exist, all because of some ghostly visions. You'd rather believe those visions of your teammates are real-time projections than accept that they're dead. What if I told you the way I described their deaths before? Will you finally face reality? Or will you keep fooling yourself, believing in ghosts?
I'm not lying to myself. I really
want to find your squad mates who have been missing for years and were officially declared dead? You couldn't protect them when the old capital fell, and now you're just making up stories to fool yourself, to give yourself some so-called reason to go on. Giving up already? At least you've got a shred of dignity left. Nothing disgusts me more than a useless hypocrite. Enough of this. Time to die, coward.
Charon is not a coward. Someone who'd enter perilous hollows just to find what they seek. Someone who'd play music to console a dying soul, despite the pain in their eyes, is anything but a coward. At the very least, she's far braver than a criminal like you, who hides in the shadows.
Proxy,
Your proxy sure has a way with words. I won't waste any more of my breath.
I've completed analysis of the surrounding fissures. Charon, snap out of it. We can use that fissure to escape.
Fissures? When did you... Still trying to play tricks.
Charon, do you want some hot cocoa? I'm sure you're exhausted after such a tough fight. You should get some rest.
thanks, but I'm fine.
Don't listen to Grim Vulture. They'd
Grim
say anything to
Vulture.
get under
This
your
is a really
skin.
stupid name.
Once we start doubting the truth, we've fallen into their trap.
No, Proxy. I think Grim Vulture has a point. Maybe it's all just in my head.
So you made it the fucked
things
up?
Grim Vulture left. When I touched them, I was reminded of the day the old capital fell. I tried to shake off that feeling. But the truth is, I can't stop thinking about the possibility that all my squad mates are dead.
Would you be willing to share more? What really happened to you and Liar Squad on the day the old capital fell?
That day, in the first hour Hollow Zero started expanding, Defense Force HQ thought it was just a normal Hollow disaster, and thought they could suppress it with the standard amount of troops. Liar Squad was among the first troops sent there. Before we left, our superiors promised reinforcements would be on the way to support us in combat, so we didn't need to worry too much about facing the Ethereals. But soon after we began the mission, we realized things weren't going to go like we thought. The Ethereals came at us like an endless tide. The Hollow expanded beyond control, and more importantly, the reinforcements never came. The Defense Force troops outside the Hollow soon realized this was no ordinary disaster. Hollow Zero was devouring Eridu at horrifying speed. The reinforcement plan was called off, and the promised troops retreated. Honestly, even if they had come to help, it wouldn't have changed anything. I watched as members of the advanced force around me died one after another, or were corrupted into Ethereals. Our squad slowly lost the strength to maintain formation. I was a weak point in our formation. An ether shot fired by an Ethereal hit my eyes, corrupting them. Because of that and several other wounds, I shortly lost consciousness. I'm not sure how long I was out, but just before losing my vision, I briefly regained consciousness. The last thing my eyes saw was my squad mate standing in front of me. Looking back, when
What's
I woke
that
up again,
back
I was
there?
already back at base. The higher-ups
It looks
detonated
like
the
apa,
Shiryu pillars
that
and finally
what's
managed to
that
bring
monster we
Hollow
fight
Zero
on,
under
apa?
control. I don't know who rescued me from the Hollow,
Oh, that
but none of
mission.
my squad mates had made it out. For some reason, the image of my squad mates being the last thing I saw has stayed in my mind. It must be some kind of sign. A sign that they're still alive. Don't you think? They must have continued fighting after I fell unconscious, eventually getting lost in some hollow and losing contact with the main force, left to wander between the various hollows of New Eridu. That must have been what happened, right? The Defense Force? Civilians? No one believes me. So I decided to find them myself. The reason behind these eyes. It's got to be to guide me to finding them still alive. Am I wrong, Proxy? Are these eyes pointless? I knew that's what you thought. Interpreting what my eyes see as proof my squad mates are still alive is just wishful thinking. But if they're really gone, why would I have been given these eyes, which bring nothing but pain? If they're truly no longer alive, how can I apologize to them in person? Tell them I'm sorry. Sorry for being so weak. Sorry that I failed to protect them. Their faces are all so blurry. I can't see their expressions. I can't even bear to look at them.
Oh, Karen's hand.
Charon, listen to me. Even if everyone else thinks you're wrong, Wise and I will never dismiss your determination to find your squad mates. You don't need to make any justifications, because someone close to us is missing too. But I also think being consumed by this obsession, unable to move forward, that's not what those who matter to us would want.
Belle is right. Listen, Charon. You're such a kind person. Maybe that's why you feel responsible for protecting everyone and blame yourself when you can't do enough.
We stick with you to the end.
Yeah. Right now, the best thing you can do is trust us. We can be sure that Vulture hasn't killed the client yet. As long as we have that lead, there's still hope. We'll support you. No one can dismiss your determination or will. No matter how things turn out, we'll stand by your side and we'll face it together.
Proxy, thank you. I feel better now. At the very least, I want to keep investigating.
Sorry to disturb you at this hour. Did you go investigate that new hollow? How's it going? Oh, never mind. The client just shared a new location with me on Knock Knock.
They're pretty eager, huh?
No, it's not a hollow. If I'm reading this right, this location is Scott Outpost.
Scott Outpost? Isn't that managed by the Defense Force?
It's Remembrance Day.
Oh,
Don't you
shit.
recall what Aaron said before? They're holding an event right now,
Did the
and
Grim
the place
just
will
put a
be
bomb
open to
over
the
there?
public.
So, they're not trying to lure...
Whether it's a provocation or a trap, I'm not missing any.
Whoa, okay. Oh, Miami. Is that guy okay? Man, poor guy. Hey, I remember you. Husband stinks steaming. Oh. How close is she? What did you put there? I knew that dialogue would come. Exactly. Are very rude kid. Really? Acheron. Ooh. Right.
Miss, I'm sorry for being mean to you before. Mom told me you were protecting Dad until the very last moment before you passed out. I shouldn't have said you left him to die.
I'm really sorry. Zeta was really young when it happened, so she was too little to understand, and I haven't really talked about it. I hope she didn't upset you.
No, she was right. If only I'd been strong enough to take down most of the Ethereals. Maybe they wouldn't have ended up in that situation.
Oh, that's not fair. The old capital was falling. No single person's strength could ever be the deciding factor in the face of a disaster like that.
In spite of it all, you survived. If they were still here, I'm sure they'd see that as something to celebrate.
I've always known the truth. I failed to protect them. A weakling like me survived, and the rest of them disappeared without a trace. This isn't solace. It's the worst possible outcome. That's something I can't face. I've never had the courage to tell you I couldn't protect your loved ones. All I can do is wander New Eridu, hoping to find some trace of them. Even after all this time, I still haven't accomplished anything. I'm sorry.
You really don't know us at all. This isn't the worst possible outcome by any means. Styx, my husband, and all his comrades who lost their lives, each one of them left behind their own legacy. Just look all around you. Everyone standing before you is a legacy they protected that is carried on to this day. After my husband passed away, Zeta and I received survivor benefits.
Okay.
And with all the odd jobs I've been doing, we've managed to get to where we are today. Styx always wanted our daughter to study art, and Zeta's interested in it too. Now, that dream has become a reality.
Mom and I have our tough days, but I often think of Dad's cheerful laughter, and that memory gives me the strength to keep pushing through.
Thank you for always being by my husband's side, even at the very end.
Well, I suppose you must have heard about my condition from my son?
Ethel, Cocytus used to tell me about you. He often took leave or skipped work to earn extra money by part-timing, or to care for you when you were sick in bed.
Yes, that's true, but I bet he never told you my illness became so bad that I needed major surgery, and he worked his tail off to raise the money. Who would have thought he would pass before me? I used the benefits from his death for the surgery, and that's the only reason I'm here today. In a way, his passing allowed my life to continue. Every time I think about it, I feel like I need to keep my body healthy and live a few more years. When I was too weak to take care of him, it was you and your comrades who stayed by his side. Thank you.
As for me, well, I'm currently working as a fashion designer.
Okay.
A fashion designer? Is that because of Acheron?
It is. I'm sure you remember
Somebody's
how
telling me
much
that
she
Acheron is
loved
probably
beautiful
survive.
things. She was always into
maybe
fashion,
a possible
so I
new
decided
character
to
in the
become
future.
part of that world. That way, she can always be with me. I admit I had no idea how fun fashion design could be until I actually gave it a shot. Anyway, I'm planning to start my own fashion brand next year. She used to say that after retiring from the army, she wanted to pursue fashion design. And you know, she used to talk about you when she came home for the holidays. How your rivalry pushed her to keep improving. So, thank you. I'm proud of my sister. And I'm proud of you, too.
As you can see, all of us have made it to this day, carrying the will of those we loved. So please don't say they left nothing behind. They've always been a part of every pain and joy we've experienced over the years. Please remember, everything and everyone in New Eridu is only here today because you all risked your lives in battle.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. It's been wonderful to hear about how you're all doing and to listen to these words.
Speaking of which, I wasn't expecting to see...
I could ask you the same thing, Ethel. Last time I asked, you said you weren't coming.
I'm here because of Nathan's message, too. He was pretty insistent, so I thought he'd be here.
So, it's the same for all of us. I responded to his message.
Sorry, but who's this Nathan you're talking about?
Nathan is Lethe's younger brother. Frankly, out of all of us, he's probably the one who wants to see you the most. He used to be part of the Defense Force himself, and...
The day the old capital fell, his squad was responsible for supporting the forces that had already entered the Hollow, which included all of you. He's told us that story so many times. When they saw how bad things were in that Hollow, some of the reinforcements called off their plans and pulled back. He tried to stop them, but there was nothing he could do.
He always blamed himself and wanted to find you to apologize. But the truth is, the reinforcements retreating was inevitable. Shortly after their retreat, headquarters issued the official order. We all lost someone in that disaster. And for a while, we resented the reinforcements for their decision. But over time, we came to understand it, and we eventually let it go. There was no avoiding casualties in that battle.
May I ask what the name of Nathan's squad was when he was in the Defense Force?
The Impera squad of the Obsidian Division. Is something wrong?
Nothing. It's just... I think I might have stumbled upon the answer I was looking for.
Did Nathan snipe the killer sniper?
Is that Zoe on the podium?
Is she here to speak for the soldiers? That seems fitting. She's got medals.
Everyone, please, quiet down. Zoe, of Nemesis Squad.
Nemesis.
A representative of the veterans.
Hello, everyone. I'm honored to stand here and speak on behalf of all of the soldiers of the Defense Force. Many of us lost relatives or friends in the disaster, and I am no exception. Every member of my squad perished in that battle, losing the friends you cherish to the Hollow. However, to the families of the fallen soldiers, Hold your heads high with pride for your loved ones who gave their lives. They fought to the very last moment when the old capital fell. Death isn't the end, nor dishonor. It is their eternal mettle. They gave their lives facing an unstoppable disaster, exchanging their sacrifice for the world we have today. In honor of the wishes of the departed, look ahead, people of New Eridu. My speech was meant to end here, but since you all seem quite engaged, please allow me to share a little more. The reason you all agree with what I've said is because it offers a way to step away from the pain. This is the New Eridu of today. A huge disaster consumed the old capital, and the people who serve. No one talks about the soldiers who gave their lives in Hollow Zero. No one. This is New Eridu. Your applause makes me realize you all accept this logic.
Okay.
Each of you had loved ones who sacrificed their.
Okay, so Zoe is the. So I guess Zoe is the culprit, I guess.
Choose to forget.
Miss Zoe, there's not much time left for your.
Open your eyes! I'm speaking to those who have lost loved ones. If death is the medal for the fallen, then pain is the cross the living must bear. If you fear its weight and run from the suffering, the soldiers will never find peace in their eternal rest. Tear the wound open once again, so you'll never forget the searing pain.
I don't agree.
Charon, I didn't expect you to be here for Remembrance Day. How are things going with your search? Seems like you have something to say.
Among the people standing here, there's a woman who raised her daughter with the survivor benefits left by her husband. Another who's been able to carry on with her life thanks to the final efforts of her child. The will of the deceased lives on in every person here. The old me might have agreed with what you said, but someone taught me that pain and hardship can lead to hope. That's why. I believe the departed didn't leave us wounded or with a heavy cross to bear. Each of us holds a harmonica that plays the melody of life. At first, it may sound awkward, but it will eventually flow smoothly, taking on our own style, until it merges with our soul.
You seem quite certain about what you're saying. Tell me then.
I'm not sure. I can't picture the exact melody, but I trust the answer I've chosen.
A vague and insubstantial answer, isn't it? I was right about you, Charon. From the moment we met, I knew we'd never really understand each other.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Everyone, I apologize for taking up your time.
What do you think, Proc?
Something was
yeah, she's
definitely off about her just now.
that crazy
And
sniper.
the things she said, I'm starting to get a really bad feeling about this.
You mean about her real identity, right? Shielded by her identity as a decorated soldier. She seemed pretty confident that we wouldn't confront her directly on military ground, like at the outpost. She arrived so brazenly and left without a care.
Looks like you're a little busy, so I'll keep it short. The client just sent me a location via Knock Knock, along with a picture of several unconscious, tied-up individuals. I'll send you the location shortly. It should be an entrance to the Hollow in Port Elpis.
A location with a picture of the hostages.
Charon, what's your plan? With everything that's happened, no matter what you choose, I'll stay by your side to...
I've made up my mind. Proxy, please accept my official commission. Help me venture into the depths of the Hollow to rescue the client and any other hostages. It's up to me to stop Grim Vulture. Stop her from crushing everything in front of her with that heavy cross.
You standing by, Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while. Charon, look! Another communicator.
Another communicator. It's a bad habit for a sniper to be so talkative.
Oh, really? I think it's rather good for my mental health to witness in real time.
Do you really
Yeah,
still need to
I
disguise
think
your
Zoe
voice?
is the culprit.
I thought you
It
didn't want to
sounds
hide
much,
me more.
the same.
Zoe.
Yep. I knew it.
You're right. Seems there's no need for secrecy anymore. Zoe,
I knew it, guys.
the
The culprit was
sniper
among
known
us
as Grim
all
Vulture
along.
of Nemesis Squad.
Yeah, it was not Jessie or the
Zoe.
introvert girl.
No.
But I do
Grim
like
Vulture.
I suspect the
You,
introvert girl
like
bit.
me, were one of the advanced
But Zoe
troops
does
deployed to
fish.
suppress
I
Hollow
feel like
Zero right
stand
after
out
the fall
the
of the old
most.
Cap knocked Cartes and Impera squad. Nemesis, your squad lacking reinforcements, lost just like me. The fall of the old capital left you entirely alone.
A sniper, the sole survivor, a mere pawn abandoned by the military. The Impera squad member, Nathan, the one you're searching for, he pleaded with me to let him go when I was about to kill him. Saying he had to see you no matter what. I let him live to get all sorts of information on you. I was so curious about you that I even set a trap. We even got the same PTSD symptoms. After all these years, we still see images of our teammates before they died. It's just, you used ridiculous fantasies to numb yourself one night. When I was overwhelmed with the unbearable images of my comrades' deaths, vomiting and crying, I finally realized the meaning behind their appearance before me. They were pleading with me, pleading for vengeance against those who abandoned us. So, I carried on their will. I began kidnapping targets and sniping them in the hollow, watching as they became corrupted and died in despair.
Do you really think this is what they'd want?
What else? Would they want me to be like you, playing at a game of finding my missing
Why you just
squad
kill the
mates,
guy who called off
accepting
the
their deaths
reinforcement?
when I'm done playing, and then forgiving the very enemy who killed
Doesn't
them?
make sense. Why you kill like normal soldiers? They barely know. They just follow. They barely know what the order was.
Coexist with new Eridu's order and live peacefully.
The guy who say like who pulled the reinforcement should be like vengeance, right? It doesn't make sense for me.
Hypocritical and cruel attitude.
Kasi the commander tu yang apa panggil balik reinforcement tu tembak aja.
I was certain
Why you just tembak
your life
random
myself to prove I'm right.
person like just young
That's
dan
exactly
retired
what I wanted
like
to say to you,
literally.
too. Because we've suffered the same hardships. Jesse, Aaron, Nathan. The client I've been searching for. And any other targets of revenge you've set your sights on. They all feel regret and struggle over the choices they made back then. But you can't see any of that. You didn't target the higher-ups who misjudged
Yeah,
the
see?
situation.
If we
The
can
dangerous
see it.
ethereals who killed your comrades, or the ones responsible for the fall of the old capital. Instead, you went after the easiest targets. Grim Vulture, as a sniper of the Eridu Defense Force, you have failed in your duty. To preserve the will and hope left by my comrades, I'm going to put an end to your actions right here.
Yeah, she Zoe's a fucking
That suits
asshole.
me just fine. A sniper should let the gun do the talking. Since you made it here, let me reward you with a few things you don't know. Noct, Cartus, Impura, and many other squads. Did you know
miss?
the reinforcements that were meant to back us up ended up deciding to retreat?
I knew that already.
Relying on a show of hands to vote, isn't that ridiculous?
Ether Ribbon activate.
Our lives going such an absurd way, like a kindergarten election for class monitor. So, when I killed them, I employed the same method. I made the judgment of who I captured vote on who I should kill first. You
too? Or are they already?
You still care about them? Or should I say... It looks like I haven't made enough of a threat to your life if you still have the time to worry about them. Why not leave their fate as unsolved mysteries? Normally that's more suspense, right?
Hit the core.
In any case, when you stumble into the underworld with your sight spilling out, you'll give it to them.
Show no mercy.
Now you pay.
Wouldn't it be more exciting to wait until then to reveal the answer? Those two morons are so stupid.
The wind and rain are picking up.
This extreme weather is perfect for sending you to your grave. No one will hear your screaming sobs if you die.
Mind of mine, time to come in.
Get behind me!
By the time the rain stops, waiting left. I wonder, do you remember the weather on the day the old capital fell? It wasn't heavy rain like now, but the sky made it this part of the hollow one. Such determination deserves praise! Now, time for the final showdown with your great time.
My bullets are one with the...
Really foolish is the only way to put it. What sniper would ever confront their enemy head on? I've prepared a little gift for you. I sure as the Imperial might have done in corrupting a high-ranking officer.
Adjusting for wind.
It wasn't easy luring it here. You can play with it for a while. As for me, I'll watch you from above, waiting for the moment to slip up. Then I'll put a bullet right through your heart.
I'll pierce right through.
Target confirmed. Go.
Hit the core.
No escape.
Alright. Oh, a shot.
The real failure as a sniper is the one who's been forced into a corner, like you!
The wind. It's shifting.
I won't fall for your distractions so easily.
I will surpass you with my own melody of victory.
Victory is okay.
And let the wind be the opening notes.
Okay.
Charon? No! Wake up! Charon!
Puta. That's okay.
What's this?
Oh, the harmonica. Can't believe she okay, I guess I mean of course the does like make a bloody scene and like by sniper rifle standard that head should be blown off though.
Just you?
Oh, it doesn't hit the
Where's your
head, I
friend?
see.
The proxy.
The proxy went to rescue the hostages. I want to speak with you alone. A sniper should always monitor the changes to their surroundings, factoring the environment into their tactics. Being blinded by the intent to kill and failing to take this into account was your downfall.
Didn't expect to be lectured by a youngster. What a disgrace. When my view was blocked, I realized you'd used the visual blind spot to reposition. So I adjusted my aim accordingly. But I still couldn't hit you.
Your prediction and accuracy were spot on. I was just saved once again by this. By both this harmonica and by my former comrades.
Are you trying to say that this is destiny? That it's the will of my companions guarding me? I lost to the wave of ethereals, to the military's betrayal. And now I lose to your reckless actions, driven by some ridiculous fantasy. Your fantasy, your attitude, your very existence.
Yet you're emitting a much calmer ether energy now. Almost as if you found relief.
My vision is fading. I can't see my comrades on the brink of death anymore. My wounds are fatal, but I don't feel any pain.
Did you intend for me to kill you from the start?
Let me answer that question with a story.
No, sorry.
The first time I saw you was actually during the fall of the... My comrades were all dead, and the reinforcements the higher-ups promised before the mission never came. I can't even remember how long the fight went on. Ultimately, I had no choice but to retreat, failing to bring back my squad mates' bodies. I made my way through one battle line after another. The advanced troops were nearly wiped out. But when I reached a certain few people can still stand after such severe corruption and injury, but all 5 of them were still fighting.
Oh.
They were protecting a girl who had lost her sight and fallen unconscious while searching for a way out of the hollow. They told me they were beyond saving. And if I planned to retreat, I must
she's
take
the
the
one who's
girl
stay
with me.
so safe for her.
I couldn't turn down the last request of a group of heroic soldiers about to die in battle. Your comrades entrusted your life to me.
Ooh,
I was the
that's
one
a big plot
who
twist.
brought you out of the hollow. You already know what happened afterward. It didn't take long for you to leave the Defense Force after you came to. Just like me. I developed PTSD so intense that sometimes I couldn't even hold a normal conversation. But for me, the hardest blow, if the reinforcements had kept their word and provided support, they wouldn't have died for nothing.
To say I don't would be a lie. But I think deep down you know. From the moment we stepped into the Hollow, there was no way we were getting saved, given how quickly the Hollow was spreading, and the ever-increasing number of ethereals. It would take the sacrifice of countless Defense Force troops to suppress it. It wasn't something that could have been accomplished in such a short time. The reinforcements would have only been a drop in the canceling the reinforcements, sending the advanced troops to rescue as many civilians as possible to minimize casualties.
Objective and cold logic.
Cold logic. I mean,
I
that makes
understand
sense
it,
though.
of course. But when you see
In middle
members
war
of the
and sometimes the hard
reinforcements
decisions
living
are like the
happy
best
lives
decisions.
years later, can you still keep your composure? I couldn't. Even if the chance was minuscule, I wanted my squad mates to survive. I can't help but resent them. Nathan. When I tied him up and was about to kill him, he begged me to spare him. I think I've said this before. We're very similar. Yet we have completely opposite beliefs. After you're still entangled in your obsession with your squad mates. The version of you I want to kill is the complete one, who can firmly reject my answer. If you haven't found your answer yet, I kill you, or you end me. Either way, why? Emptiness and doubt. No matter how many targets of my revenge I took down, nothing changed. Aiming my gun at former comrades, drowning in hate and rage, all it left was a hollow emptiness. But you're different. You've gained unconditional trust from the proxy. You have the courage to fight through my trap. And eventually, you'll have a melody that's uniquely yours. My belief has faltered. I finally remember. My squad mates were fools. You're right. They would never want me to become this way. I talk about carrying their cross. But in truth, I never carried their will. So be it. Take the hostage and go. A villain stained with the blood of others deserves nothing but a miserable end. I'm looking forward to how long you'll be able to protect those in front of your eyes.
Jaha mana kan still works.
It can still be played after taking a bullet. Impressive.
That's very high quality
This
harmonica.
is my final melody to you. No matter how miserable you've become, I'll still remember you. Your hatred has long twisted into sin. But if not for you, I wouldn't have learned how to hate. I used to know nothing. My teammates served as my teachers and taught me so much. You taught me, in the most intense way, what hatred truly means.
Really? So you found that's good.
Complete. Let's go. But does I have enough polychromes to do a pool? Who's that? Oh, that's Nathan. He's still alive. I thought he's dead.
So you're the sniper from Liar Squad. It's nice to finally meet you.
And you must be the one who's been searching for me. Nathan, the younger brother of Lethe. It's good to see you safe and sound.
That's right. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. I nearly cost you your life, becoming a target of a victim from the fall of the old capital. Maybe that's what I get, not helping my brother and the rest of the defense force back then. When the reinforcements decided to retreat, I spoke out against it. I had family among the soldiers already in the Hollow, but I didn't have the courage to take that step. The one that might have cost me my life.
You don't need to feel regret or apologize. The outcome wasn't something you could have controlled. You cared deeply for Lethe, and even today you still think of him.
Thank you. I heard you've been searching for the members of Liar Squad all these years. I'm nothing compared to your determination. Thank you for everything you've done, but please stop the search. It's time for you to start living a life that's truly your own. I hate to say this as a family member, but back then, they were already...
I know. You don't need to say it. I've been drowning in a fantasy of my own making for years. Nathan, Grim Vulture told me you have something you want to give me.
Yes. After learning about the bond between you and your squad, I knew I couldn't live with myself if I didn't get this to you. So I got on my knees and begged Grim Vulture. Regardless of how things unfolded, what matters is that it wasn't destroyed, and
Hey.
I found this while going through my brother's belongings. It's been tucked away for years. There's a recording on it, and I think it's a gift Liar Squad made for you, but never had the chance to give you.
Thank you so much.
Your bus?
Wait, with us? I thought we were just here to collect the commission fee today.
Go ahead.
I want the money.
As for the commission fee,
What happened to the
I'll
money?
pay it to you both shortly, so don't worry about that.
Make it double. TV.
Hey, hello? Alright, it's a recording. This is a message from Liar Squad for our little sniper. Everyone ready? I'll count down.
Congratulations on your 1000th day with Liar Squad!
Hey, you guys are totally out of sync. Captain, can we redo this? The anniversary gift has to be perfect.
That's our assault specialist, Acheron.
Akron.
She has a strong sense of aesthetics,
They
prioritizing
keep,
beauty
they
in
keep
both
bringing that
combat
name
and
a
her
lot.
daily life.
She's
She taught me a lot about
really,
makeup and fashion.
She's gonna be
She won't care if we're a little off. Forget the re-record. Let's just get it done and order the cake. We don't want him to sell out.
That's our medic, Kakaitis. He's usually lazy and a bit of a smooth talker, but he's actually very capable and kind. He taught me a lot about unconventional negotiation tactics.
You two, stop arguing during the recording.
And that Styx, a reliable artillery specialist. He's the oldest in the squad. He loves sharing photos of his daughter and reminiscing about how he wooed his wife.
All right, let's all calm down. Wouldn't want to get on the captain's bad side.
That's our scout and engineer, Lethe. He's a bit self-conscious because of how his younger brother excels, and he's somewhat introverted. But he's actually very capable. He taught me sharp observations.
Okay, thank you all for settling down before I completely lost my cool. It's fine. No need to cut anything or...
That's our captain, who took me in and taught me how to play the harmonica. And the real Charon. I'll make sure to explain properly to you later, Proxy.
As you've heard, this recording is a little gift
The real
from the five of
Charon.
us. How time flies. When I brought you into the squad about 2.5 years ago, you were just a shy kid who blushed whenever you talked to someone. Over these 1,000 days, you've really worked hard to keep pace with our fighting rhythm. I hate to say it, but yeah, I went too far in last time. Thanks for getting me out of that mess. Just this once, I'll admit, your moves were more elegant in that fight.
And not just that fight. Ever since you became a quicker shot and learned to adjust for wind speeds on the fly, we've been taking fewer and fewer hits. Makes my job way easier. So, cheers.
You often worry about not doing enough. But in these 2.5 years, you've absorbed everything I know about stealth, reconnaissance, and tactical countermeasures. Trust me, you'll become an incredibly skilled sniper.
Having you covering us from the rear makes every fight feel safer. But you still have a lot to learn about socializing and romance. When peace finally comes to Eridu, leave us and live your own life.
Where did that come from? She's not leaving us. Even if she retires, she'll move into my house and I'll spoil her with loads of beautiful clothes. We can talk about living alone in 10 or 20 years. Sorry, I got carried away. Anyway, you're talented and hardworking. But I have to say one thing. You're always so sensitive and kind. Every time you see us get hurt, you look like you're about to break. I get how you feel. When your squad mates trust you with their backs, your first instinct is to protect them, right? Don't try to carry everything on your own. Choosing to fight on the battlefield is...
As long as you fight with all your strength, there's no such thing as failing to protect something.
But don't let that weigh on you. Try to trust in us, just like we trust in you.
I've struggled with that kind of thinking myself, but I eventually made my way through it.
Exactly. Honestly, I'm sometimes terrified. Please, don't try to bear everything alone. Maybe you can start relying on us more, fully entrusting your vulnerable side to us. Our will has long been intertwined with yours. This is getting way too sentimental. It doesn't feel like me anymore. Anyway, we just want to see you trusting your comrades enough to share your burdens, even if it isn't us. Finally, we'd like to give you the song that's closest to us. If what we've said is hard to understand, just feel it through the music. Please, enjoy my masterpiece, Homecoming.
Proxy, do you remember? I was once terrified of seeing the look on their faces.
Yes. Can you see them clearly now?
Yes.
Hey, I can see them clearly.
Crystal clear. As if I've returned to the
Oh,
exact
they're all
moment of parting.
infected.
So
Oh
this
yeah,
is our last
is that
glance.
monster, that thing that we
This
that
is the
we
answer
found
you wanted me to find.
on the outpost.
Thanks, guys. For everything.
Yeah, they got corrupted. Interesting. I wonder if... Yeah, I mean, they do like
Proxies.
mention
No.
Akron a bit
Lies.
too much.
Bell.
It's no trouble
Could
at all.
Couple come
To be
back
hon-
as a character.
Exactly. We got something out of the experiences we shared. At the very least, it's brought us clarity.
Yeah. When I was trapped in self-doubt, unable to get out, and because of that, because we are comrades, please, hear me out. Maybe you've already noticed. I'm sorry, but I've been keeping something from you. Charon isn't actually my codename. As I mentioned before, Charon was my captain's codename. When I met both of you for the first time, I didn't want to tell you my codename. Captain Charon was an orphan like me, with no family to mourn her. I've been using her codename because I may be the last person in the world who still remembers her. But I understand now. If I want to keep moving forward, I can't keep hiding behind a lie. My true codename is...
Very good. I should have seen them.
You don't...
At the harbor, Nathan spoke to you privately. Was he offering you a chance to return to the Defense Force?
Yes. He said he still has a friend in the Defense Force who's currently forming a new squad. And if my goals align with theirs...
So, what's your decision?
After everything that's happened, I think I do share the same goal as that friend of his and the new squad they're building. So I'll head back to the new Eridu Defense Force and keep chasing my new goal with a new team.
Your new goal? Are you going to look further into the fall of the old capital?
Yes. My encounter with Grim Vulture has made me realize this should be the true form of my vengeance. I'll uncover the real culprits behind the old capital's fall and make them pay for their crimes. I have a gut feeling the masterminds will reveal themselves again soon. To protect the city my comrades cherished and sacrificed their lives for, I won't allow such a tragedy to happen again. By letting the will to protect guide my hatred, I now have a clear aim toward the truth.
That's what I thought. If that's the case, then for now, we probably shouldn't learn your true codename.
Oh yeah,
or
because
lean on each other too much.
They teach
Are
you.
you saying we're on opposite sides?
No, we might walk different paths. Those paths will lead us to the same destination. It's just that, for now, we can't say any more than that.
To be honest, after facing an enemy as ruthless as Grim Vulture, we're reminded of our own powerlessness. We're nowhere near strong enough to protect you, and we're not strong enough to open up about our pasts either. Sorry.
If this is your slightly selfish principle, I'll respect it. You were once my proxies, and I'll keep this memory locked away as something I cherish. If, as you say, our destination is the same, then we should continue on our separate paths, striving to grow stronger. I hope we can become true comrades. I want your presence to forever remain in the melody of my life.
Yes, it's a promise. We'll meet again, Charon.
Hello. I'm the sniper from the former Liar Squad of the Chrysoberyl Division, recommended by Captain Nathan, originally of the new Eridu Defense Force's Obsidian Division, Impera Squad.
Ah, I heard about you from my superior. You're the one who dealt with the serial murders targeting the Defense Force, right? Well, the new Eridu Defense Force is ready to welcome you back. Let me confirm a few details before taking you to base. Which squad are you applying to join? And did you have a code name during your previous service?
I'm applying to join the Obsidian Division's Obel Squad. As for my code name, Trigger. I was Trigger of Liar Squad.
For sure. Alright, so we finished the story. Let's go. Kita clear dulu. Sekarang kita boleh apa buat dia punya apa? Side quest je lah. Buat dah nak tengok apa ni. Ni. Berapa? 5 Alright. Jap. Jap. Achieve at least B rank. S rank 12,000 points. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's interesting. Oh no, but I'm using a controller though. I'm not good with aiming using a controller. Ah! I have to fix that. I'm reload. Okay. Did I restart this? Did I restart it? I want to change the mouse and keyboard. No, it's so bad. Focus right. Oh. Did I get S rank? I probably can switch to keyboard and mouse for the next challenge. I got an S rank. Alright, jangan tukar keyboard mouse dulu. Yeah. I mean like, it's really cool in the game. Yeah, you can like play macam play macam like third person shooter kan. Macam let me tukar ke keyboard mouse dulu kalau nak buat mini game tu kan. Inputs, let's go to mouse keyboard confirm. Let's switch to mouse keyboard for now. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Oh shit, reload. Oh, I don't need to hold it, okay. Don't need to hold to put to scope. Just need to press once. Oh shit, she leave me. Oh, no, I almost shot the girl. Focus fire. Okay, just gonna. Somehow civilians. That's feel like get some lettuce there if you're away. Yeah, so macam like aku tekan tapi tak tembak. I wonder why. Jom buat yang biasa dulu kot. And then baru kita fokus buat yang susah. So certain shot kena scope baru boleh dia tembak kan. Dia traffic fire untuk yang yang macam goal tu okey kot. Check. That's how much? 120. Okay kah? Let's keep doing this. What's that? Oh, I see. So that thing tembak. Dia dia akan letak basically kayak bomb. Ni kita buat yang yang higher difficulty punya. Oh, we got a cover. So I gotta break the cover to get it. Oh, tidak. Masih lebih tricky. claim dulu. Okay, so sekarang kita akan try buat yang the higher difficulty. Yeah, this is to give like apa? Bit more premium gems here, so I just assessment. Yeah, let's try our best. I don't know how fast we go. Or you like faster and yep, much faster. That's not fair. That didn't pop up like before. Is that enough? Is that like S? How much did I say? Like 12? 12 ke 15? Okay, next bit. Or is S? That's good. Alright, so let's try next one. Gua apa? 3,5. Gua kan ada baju hujan lah. Crap shot. I missed that one. Wow, banyaknya. So if I aim like a bit up, I get additional point rather than like directly at the apa the ball thingy. You see? Maybe not. I don't know how they punya point distribute. I think like macam I hit like really that in the head. I think tapi dia macam 200 tapi somehow certain part macam this one lah. Does the apa ball has another hitbox yang smaller yang kena tembak? Probably macam atas sikit apa. Kan? Yeah. This should be the last one. Yeah, I get an S. Yep. Thank you. Okay, I guess we should be able to like apa already unlock all the polychromes here. And then kita convert jadi apa jadi apa tanaman tu super. Same on 200, nice. Okay, now first thing first, let's change back to the controller. Input, change the controller, confirm, alright, good. And then kita claim ni dulu. Okay. Sebab dia aku nak buka outpost jap. Outpost. Check something jap. Ada yang lebih cantik benda aku tinggal. They did this already? Oh yeah, dah actually. So basically dah habis lah. Pun dah buat sebenarnya. Okay. Dia akan refresh lagi berapa hari? 4 days Okay. That aku dah guna sikit. Ambil satu. Nak usaha apa bank dulu. Okay. Oh, dia pun dah reset Alright, so kita buat ni kat sikit. Kalau tak cukup tak cukup nombor cukup polychromes kan. Autonomous assault destroyer. Brings to electric ke? Okay, electric, ni fire. Okay, I can use my Everly team for this one. Weakness ice. So okay, use Miyabi team for this one. For this one, I have to use kena use MB cooler MB punya squad. Tapi the problem is like aku tak level up aku punya Rina lagi. So dia punya buff dia tak masih lagi not that strong yet. Let's try kita try pull. No like ya. I didn't call you. Okay, so kita ambil ni. That's 2. 7 lagi 3 nak tu. Ni at least 3. So that means that I need Rasanya aku dapat macam at least 4 ke 5 star kan. Tak pernah lagi aku sampai 6 or 8 or 9 lah. At least 9 tu yang paling susah dapat. Alright, let's double check.
I'll help you. Standing by. 1, number 0, Anby.
6.
Starlight!
Ready for stand.
Headmaid Rina, at your service.
Ya, tak ada ni lagi dah. Tak upgrade ni lagi. Alright, let's kita buat ni sekejap. Kita farm dia punya barang ni sikit. Dia level. Let's do electric.
We fight it?
Stand.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Okay, let's try.
Wide open. Outmaneuvered. I'm ready. Go now, child. Sound strategy. A little off. Thunder. Neutralize. Can you see me? Preparing takedown. Enemy battle. Stick together. No escape. Dodge.
Another one?
I won't back down. Target confirmed. Good. Mind the voltage. What we deserve.
Oh ya, tak apa set. Dia dulu. Sekejap.
I'll help you win. Locate. Number 0.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Can't touch me. Right on cue. You cannot stop me. Electric charge. No escape. Dissolve. Neutralize. Time to act. A perfect conduit. Preparing takedown. Thunder! You can dance! Let's not disappoint our customers! Down strategy. Off balance.
Bongkok siap IMB. It's not bad for your... It's not good for your back, bro. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, apa bro? Lagi 5, lagi 4. Lagi 4. Gitu.
Off balance. Now you pay.
Nice. One shot juga.
You're right. You're looking good. Wow. Neutralize. A perfect conduit. Preparing takedown. I can be everywhere. Kindly fall into despair. Down strategy. Loyalty. What you deserve. Flip a switch. Say goodbye to our guests.
Alright, nanti aku nak tengok kita upgrade ni, so kita tengok yang next one. Next one kita akan, kalau sempat kita buat terus lah. Okay, so ni dah open ratio. So the F1 look like 30 and also 4. Of course I cannot do this one because like I already do it for this week, so I have to do it at least tomorrow baru boleh buat balik benda ni kan. So okay, so kita just focus pada yang good. Kita grind yang ni sampai 30, right? I think I got like extra energy left. Keep the same thing. So again, satu. So, okay, thank you banyakkan semua. So 30, 5, 10. So kita kelawan benda ni 6 kali.
You're looking good. Make it. Preparing takedown. No escape. I won't back down. Keep focused. Neutralize. A perfect conduit. As you command. Right on cue. What you deserve.
So like 5 more to go. Banyak kan lagi
Handmade Rina at your service.
Just to like prepare apa untuk apa? So next punya untuk esok lah tu terus upgrade Rina terus ni. Alright, hang on. Oh wait, it's the wrong one. Kita apa lawan kita buat ni dulu. Kita buat apa yang assessment dulu lah. Okay, nak lawan mana dulu? Alright, let's try lawan yang this one because I really hate Marionette punya boss. I hate it. they keep running away. Defiant Ice enemy break up. I think shoot this one. Alright.
Did you call? Hey, number 6. One is it? Pick. I only this. What? Don't. I'll protect your rabbit. I own. This is the path I follow. I'll help you.
I'm at your wish is my command.
Okay, the problem is like with this team kan, I don't have like a character that is for ice team.
Standing handmade.
I get Sukaku aku tak build habis lagi. Like literally, see, I might tak build habis. Tapi aku suka tu sebenarnya.
Is it work time? Let's hurry. I want to be back by dinner.
Yeah, so like ice team aku tak cukup kuat lagi lah. So far like Lycan dengan apa? Dengan Miyabi, so hopefully we can carry aku while apa Shokaku aku just keep on like support lah. Just occasionally like buat ability dia kan. Oh shit, aku tekan nama ni.
I'll eliminate any of them.
Around and around and stop.
Something in my eye. Damn it.
No forgiveness. I swear on my blade.
Oh, what happened? There's something in my eye. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn it. I got focused though. I got like dust like hitting my eye right now. Like so irritating. Oh, okay, nice. Then we still be good, right?
Look at me! Here we go! I see it.
What? That's bullshit. You parry did that. I'm like, huh? Is it? You gonna parry me or not? It's like jauh. It is like doesn't connect it. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, it's so confusing. I hate that fighting. The fact that she can like do shadow clone.
No forgiveness. Victory.
You know, I just gonna start my off. That's right. How many times I got left? 6 seconds?
I can also become an Asura. You're done.
Here to serve.
No forgiveness. Purging slash. Yeah.
3 stars? Let's go.
It's over.
Over, bro. I just gonna
take this.
Nice, managed to get 3 stars for this one. Let's go. Okay, good run. Nice. Miyabi and Laika like literally carry it. I mean, I think Shokaku is quite good actually. Yeah, does play a part. Dia punya ulti dia just cancel the enemy punya punya shadow clone bullshit tu. I call it shadow clone bullshit because it's bullshit. Alright, so now I got 3. Okay, let's go with Pompey first. Pompey fire rate. Okay, let's do this. That one ability tu macam nice.
Only the
For this one I shall use Evelyn.
Preparing to move out.
Evelyn, Lighter for stunner, and Caesar for the shield.
Get ready.
So we're gonna use this boo and let's do this. Oh yeah, aku tak pull boo lagi, right? Sebab aku tak I want to put that one bamboo for the banner. But we do it after this. Alright, let's do.
I'm here.
Out of the way.
I'm in the zone.
Gotcha now.
What the fuck? That's so quick.
My bad. Be gone.
The brave fear nothing.
Only champions make history.
Full lockdown complete. Nothing slips through my defense. The threat is still active. That was
I'm unstoppable. Gotcha.
One step further.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Victory is in sight.
Full lockdown complete. The best defense is a strong offense.
Part of it.
Don't get hit.
Victory's mine!
Feeling fired up?
Full lockdown complete. Nothing slips through my defense.
Almost there, boleh. Boleh dapat 3. I sure I can get 3 stars. Come on. No, I missed the timing. I choking, guys. Okay, just two.
There it is. I put my order.
Oh no, he's doing that stupid bullshit. Ah, man, I cannot hit him while I do that. I wasted my ult.
The brave fear nothing.
7 seconds.
Only champions make history.
Come on, Evelyn.
Full lockdown complete.
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Just in nick of time. Damn. CP lagi. Yay. 30 seconds, right? Oh my god. Lagi si Bapak ngangam bodoh. Damn, bro. God damn, Evelyn. The clutch. Let's go. 3 stars now. Alright, now we got a problem here. Okay, this is like for this team aku tak ada my MB punya team tak fully build up lagi guys, like my apa nama benda bodoh tu. Because my support tak fully built. Tapi aku could try at least at least try to get as much stars bro. Target at least 1, at least 2 star, probably 1 but I might get 1 bro, for this one. Damage the monitor shot. Oh, let's try this one.
Number 0, Anby. Stand head made Rena.
Damn it, Rena. Because I haven't finished build Rena, but let's try it. Maybe we can at least try to get 2 or 1 star at least.
Number 0, Anby.
Right on cue.
Stay focused. Time to start back. It's engaging. Locked on target. Fear comes from more than just the unknown. Loyalty. What you deserve. Fracture. I'm ready. Keep the pace. I found you.
Shit, I think I
Like your engine.
forgot about
In the head.
No.
Retreat to advance.
What?
Here to support. You cannot stop. Down strategy. Watch out.
Oh, no, I missed that. Oh, damn it.
Can't hit me.
That maneuver is gonna cost me some time. Oh, shit. Whoa.
That felt good. Confirmed. More like random. Fear comes from more than just don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Right on cue. You won't back down. Now you pay. It's time. Now you pay.
No, I missed that. Ah, damn it. I choked. I could get two at least. Tapi aku choke kat tu. Damn. Dapat satu lah. I try again. I want to try again. I think I could at least get 2 star over there. Kan. Aduh. Should get at least 2. I could at least get 2 stars. I think I missed that one parry. The thing about this anime, guys, if I miss that one, I have to dodge most of the attack, but there will come a time when there's that one attack you have to parry in order to get the best place. Wow, laju bodoh. Oh. Laju mati. There you go. It's like after you're doing that rocket attack. There you go.
Roger that. Good. Don't be scared.
Yeah, press wrong. Wrong. What should we do? No.
Focus up. Target strike.
No.
Light him up.
I mispressed again.
Get ready.
There you go. That's what you use.
Time to strike back.
Okay, parry. Another one. And another one.
Keep the pace.
Okay, go out. Bam.
10 engaging.
I think Rina got out, right? So they pop out Rina from out.
Fear comes from more than just dance. Let's not disappoint our customers.
Okay, good. So far so good. Then we could get at least 2. Focus on dodging this attack. Yeah, you stuck. No! Damn it. I missed. Okay, parry. Another one. Another one. Okay, that's good. Stun.
Roger that. Here we go. Full power. Focus up. Resolve.
Yeah. Level. Oh man. Need at least 2 more.
Final go. Now you pay.
Cepat kita lagu nak.
You should thank me. A sound strategy. signature maneuver. Dual electro-ending. Fear comes from more than just kindly. Fall into despair.
Two star.
Target strike. Neutralize.
Oh man, that's not the Ambilight one. Yes, let's go. Dapat pun 2 star.
Stay on guard. Outbound. Next. You won't back down.
Oh, hilang eh. That's okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We already got the star one. Yeah, we got 2 stars. Go. Yeah, rank nice. I didn't expect like we could go 3 star, but I think we need to be fully built arena first before we can go 3 star with that. But I think I'm okay with this now. Yeah, we got like at least 9 star. Let's claim all of it. Oh wait, actually not 9 star. Actually it's 8 star because it's 3. Okay, that's 9. Got 3. We got 8 stars. Alright. Alright, expansion. Let's play this one. Okay, kau tengok ya. Oh ya. Okay, now we got store. Should be able to do a pull right now. Tak cukup 1, just damn it. Okay, jap. Is there any way I can earn more? At least 1 more kan? I could pull bamboo. Satu bamboo right? Yeah. Using first. Pull ni dah. Lagi 10 stage je. Okay, so what can I do to get 1 more Portaros? Ni kena ada this program sama. I guess I could try search apa yang I should be able to find some. Aha, ya kita ada apa yang challenge punya ni kan. Is it wait? Jap. Elemen ni permanen apa ni? Detail Aisyah.
Charon, look! Another communicator.
Alright, I think we can skip this one. Where do you saw this?
It's about...
Since you made it here, let me reward you with a few things you don't know. Noct, Cardus, Impura, and many other squads. Did you know the reinforcements that were meant to back us up ended up deciding to retreat?
Jesse and Aaron, do you have them too? Or are they already?
Watch out!
You still care about them? Or should I say... It looks like I haven't made enough of a threat to your life if you still have the time to worry about them.
My blade is already sheathed.
The wind and rain are picking up.
Extreme weather is perfect for sending you to your grave. No one will hear your screams and cries as you die. You made it to part of the hollow. Such determination deserves praise. Now, time for the final showdown we agreed on.
prepared a little gift for you.
I swear on my boot.
I made it. Sure it's the material I have done. Corrupting us.
Okay, how much I need? I think 20, 20, 20, that's like 90, 90, 90. 9 times 2 equals to 9. 80, 80 lah. Okay.
You stand number 0. Anby. Did you? Hey. Huh? Standing. Is it work time? Is ready for com. Anby in position.
Proxy, look at the...
Here. Watch out for Grim Vulture taking shots from afar. Is there nothing we can do? They're exposed.
Recalibrating.
I found a box.
You still remember what's inside the box, right? The loyalty, the one who's always war.
Thunder!
Curious as to how he died? I'll tell you. He took his own life. No, it wasn't much different from being offed by Ethereal.
Wide open. It's time.
Ethereal had almost completely taken over his body. He was incorruptible, covered in silver crystals. His core was almost fully formed.
Another hyper.
We did it, Proxy. Let's keep moving.
Acheron's favorite gloves. It wasn't easy getting my help.
Waiting.
As expected of such a famous, beautiful commander, even the gloves are stylish.
Quick shot!
Such a pity. Don't you think that's a shame, little sniper?
It's time.
Such beautiful hands, they could no longer hold it. Ethereal gnawed off her arms and part of her leg as well. And she still had the backbone. She stood tall, even in death. It's just as I said. She died from multiple fatal wounds. Even the most beautiful flowers will wither without protection, won't it? Do you think I'm telling the truth or a lie this time? Congratulations!
Alright, hang on, let me check. That's it. Oh, okay, we got one more actually.
Hey! Standing by. You
needs.
Huh? Standing by.
Yeah. Leave this to me, Proxy. Actually, I've been to this hollow before for reasons. I still remember the way forward clear as day.
Oh? I wonder if you wait just a little longer. Calculating a path doesn't take that long.
Ether vision activate. It'd be more efficient to retrace the path I've already walked. Please come with me, Proxy. Recalibrating. The path ahead. It should be right around here. I wasn't here too long ago. One moment, Proxy. I might have misremembered. I just need to think. Quick shot!
I'm sure you're well aware that hollows undergo periodic spatial distortions and reconstruction.
Sorry for being...
By the way, Miss Charon, how are you so fluid when you move and fight? Is it because of your sharper hearing and heightened senses?
That's one part of it. In fact, my eyes gained some unique abilities as they changed.
Wait. What could have happened? Who did this?
Given the depth of...
The surrounding ether levels have significantly increased. What's going on? Hold on. Let me find what's causing the ether level increase. Up ahead, there are multiple devices leaking ether non-stop.
This bullet will reach its mark!
Eliminating target.
Those are high-pressure ether storage tanks, filled with highly concentrated ether.
Mind the voltage. Right over. Up your now you...
As soon as the valve is opened, the ether will flow out at a fixed rate.
Such high ether concentrations will make the nearby ethereal... All high-pressure ether tanks have been disabled. We can keep moving.
Here. Proxy, there are 4 people...
Nice. Should be, I think you should go up enough, right? I think. Kita check. 145. Shit. Cukup lagi dah. Dah setengah dah. Alright. Alright, chill guys, chill. There's still a way. I knew this mistake had happened. Okay, I think I know. There's still a few more. I think there's one way. The weekly, yes. We still got some. See what we can complete. Map photography, take a bevel pitch, stationary silicated stone. Alright. This one. Okay. Okay. Bingo. Okay. And next one, the way street. Cat thief. Okay, to try the cat thief. What is it? The cat. Alright. Let me do that, man. Okay, it's just right over here. Okay, it's done. So we got apa? Arcade games. Play game got finger. Okay. Just play one apa arcade game lah. Tak kisah mana-mana, right? Don't need to
Looking
win,
to
don't need to
relax
lose.
after a busy day at work? You're at the right place.
Snake dulu lah.
Start.
That's mine. Oh, I missed. I was moving too fast. Oh no.
Over.
Ah, it's okay.
Thanks for coming.
Alright.
Hope you had a great
Should
time.
be good enough. Okay, so I think that's all the polytons in here, right? I should have enough. Nice, 190. Let's go. Okay, should buy. There you go. We guys do a pool. Alright, kita buat yang ni, right? Okay, so lagi 30. Hopefully kita dapat apa S rank yang kat sini sekarang lah. Alright, ready? Here we go. Sheesh. Dapat tak? Rasa dapat tak? Tak, damn it, tak dapat. Then I have to wait tomorrow lah. Jawab ni. Lagi apa? 20 search. 20 search. Oh, aku tak suka kan nak ni. 20 search. Okay. Remaining days 15 days. Okay. 15 days. So work enough to dapat ni kan. So, have to like wait tomorrow and then like apa buat yang apa? Yang outpost punya quest tu lah. Alright, I guess that's it for today's stream, guys. Thank you for watching. Have you guys a great day. Stay tuned. Maybe tonight if I sempat, I try stream Monster Hunter kot. And tengok apa I still like try grinding dia punya Baron to Zosia tu kan. Okay. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Have you guys a great day. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow me on my Twitch, and don't forget to subscribe me on my YouTube channel. Also don't forget to follow me on my Facebook. And we can see you guys next time. Bye bye.